Welcome everyone. Thanks for checking out this video and tuning into my channel, Eve the Empress Oracle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do your zodiac predictions here. Okay, what I have realized over the past few months since starting my YouTube channel is that some people, they don't always watch the videos right when they're posted. So I'm doing these energies and I'm not going to confine them any longer into just monthlies or how other readers do. You know, they do dailies or weeklies or monthlies. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do my videos timelessly. So that means, okay, working with the law of attraction and the energy here, that whenever you decide to watch this video, okay, this is when this energy is going to apply to you. Okay, this is going to be your message. So for some of you who decide to watch this video soon as it posts, then it may apply for you during that month. If you decide to watch it in the middle of the month, okay, it may apply for you at that time. Okay, and the way that these readings work, the way that the energy works is it actually can be anywhere from 30 days, or the energy can even play out. It can go on for up to a year. Okay, so sometimes with the tarot readings, the future cards or the things that's showing in your future may not be immediate. Okay, it may take some time for you to see that come to pass. All right. So just be flexible with whatever is presented to you here. I ask that you come into this with an open mind, as these are general readings. So please just take what resonates with you. As always, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email's in the description box below. Okay, I'm going to break these up into the 4 elements. Okay, water, air, earth, and fire. And there will be individual readings for each zodiac. So just check the description box for your specific message. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And until next time, blessings to you all. Welcome, Aries. This is your energy here from the card. It says your energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive, action is likely. Okay, so we're going to pull from 4 oracle decks, and then we're going to pull from the tarot card to get your overall message for the time of this reading here. Okay, these are the astrology reading cards, house and planet cards, to see which part of your life or personality is going to be most impacted at this time. Okay. This is the Moonology deck. This is the Energy Oracle. And this is the daily healing messages. All right. Your first message is a planet card, so this is a part of your personality. And you have Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. All right. So I'm going to read here from the book so we don't miss anything. All right, so the planet card represents the part of your personality engaged in the question or issue, the part of you that's activated or affected. Okay, the planet Saturn represents that part of you that grows into wisdom. But first, there are some tasks or lessons, or maybe even fears to conquer. Life cannot always be about carefree joy, and there are times we must experience a down bit. You may feel as if you're running through some crazy moments, but when you have to slow down or struggle, it allows the time for self-examination and careful building that we wouldn't otherwise bother with. This time is about gathering the strength, control, and self-sufficiency sufficiency that will strengthen you over time. So it is good for you. Okay, so this is the part of you that you're going to, so basically you're going to be engaging in some type of challenge. There's going to be some challenges, maybe even some struggles here. Okay. And this is just something that you need to learn in life. This is a life lesson that you must master. Okay, so in the end, it will be something that is beneficial, even though you may not see it currently. Okay, and then you have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so that's another fire sign. So just telling you, you know, don't let the pride get in your way. Really absorb and understand whatever lesson it is that you need to learn here. Okay, don't let the pride and ego, you know, get to you. Focus on the mission. You know, why did you have to go through this struggle? What is it that you need to learn? Okay, and then you have 22, yin and yang. So maybe it's balance. Learning how to balance things in your life, both the masculine and the feminine, both your mental and your emotions. Okay, having a balance in your life. Know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Yes. Okay, so maybe just really understanding what it is that you want. Okay, knowing yourself. That the most important relationship we have in this world is the one with ourself. Okay, are you accepting yourself? Do you love yourself? Are you trying to change something, you know, that you don't need to change? Or are you staying in this stubborn, egotistical, kind of pride personality where you're not willing to change some of the things that maybe you should be working on? Okay, you need to make sure you're having that balance. Okay, now this is the Robin Hood Tarot here. Okay, we're going to get some messages to clarify this here. Okay, so that may be your challenge now, is really being truthful and honest with yourself about what it is that you really want. Okay, what is it that you want? Or maybe just coming to terms that maybe, you know, you need to do some self-growth. Okay, so we're going to see here. All right. So this is where you're at currently. This is what's below you, what's behind you, what's above you, and what's coming in towards you. All right, so your first message is the devil. Yes, so this is you learning how to cut out some of these things out of your life. Temptations, addictions, old patterns, bad habits, things such as pride and ego fall under this card. Okay, greed. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, okay, or you may have Capricorn in the chart. You may be having some worrying, okay, something or someone is blocking you from moving forward. Or you may be worried about focusing on power and control. So this is the energy that you need to get out of. You need to not fall into temptation, not fall into lust. Okay, everything that glitters isn't gold. Make sure that you're making right choices. Okay, and now below you, you have the Two of Swords. Yes, so you know that there's something that you need to do, but for whatever reason, you're not wanting to face the truth. Okay, this pride may be getting in your way. You don't have that balance. Okay, there's a choice that you need to make, but you have the blindfold on. Okay, you're conflicted. You have some confusion, fear, and anxiety. You know the right decision, but you're fearful to make it. Okay, you need to get new insight to make this decision. You need to be calm and go within. Okay, because once you make the decision, the right decision to cut out some of these things that you know you should, that's going to be the first step forward. Okay, you need this balance here. Okay, and now what is behind you is the Sun. Okay, so for some of you, this may have to do with a child. Okay, some of you may have had a child recently or found that you were pregnant or something. And that's only going to be for a few of you, I know. Okay, but this is telling you that the dark times are over. Okay, you may also be dealing with a Leo here. You know, this is the second time we have a Leo in the reading. Okay, we have full moon in Leo, and then we have a Leo card again. So if you don't have Leo in your chart, you may be dealing with a Leo also. Okay. These are blessings and self-confidence. This is saying that you can have a beautiful relationship. Okay, the light and joy is time to shine, but only when you make a decision. Okay, and this could also be, since this is your past and your present, this could be you making having to choose between both the light and the dark. Okay, the things that are truly going to be good for you, or the things that only look good but are really going to be detrimental. All right. Yep. Again, making a choice. So above you, you have the Two of Wands. You're still weighing in this choice, but you're going from this energy here of not looking, not wanting to admit that you need to make a choice, to finally you're here with eyes wide open and you're weighing your options. Okay, you're weighing the pros and the cons. Now you're like, okay, I know I need to make a choice, or the universe is going to make one for me. And believe me, it will be much more comfortable if you make the choice yourself. Okay? So that's what it is that you're doing here. You're weighing your options. Okay, you're trying to see which way you should go, what move you should make. Okay, the alternatives. You may be dealing with these two people here. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, or you may be dealing with a Leo. Okay, there's some things here. Okay, these may be the two people that you're weighing between. If this is you weighing, dealing with people, you may be weighing, your two options may be between a Leo or a Capricorn. Okay, now coming in towards you. Okay, you have to stand your ground. It may be a little difficult at first, but you need to stay true to yourself. Okay, remember, know yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you're trying to achieve? And don't let the pride get in your way here. Okay, do not let the pride get in your way. You know this is going to be a challenging time, as we first addressed in the beginning of this reading. So that's what all that is here. That's the conflict. That's the people trying to come at you. Okay, that's the challenges. But you do not give up. It may be difficult breaking away from these things. Okay, they may be feeling heavy. All right, but you can do it. You can do it. Just stand your ground, stay true to yourself, and don't give up. Just know, remember, at the end of the day, what are you fighting for? You're fighting for this balance, okay? You're trying to find peace and harmony, all right? But you need to put the pride down, okay? Let go of some of that fire energy, okay, Aries? As you're a fire sign, you can get, real hot real quick. But just let some of that go. Stand your ground, so it will come in handy for that, when standing up to people, or creating these boundaries here. Like, no, I don't want this anymore. I know this isn't healthy for me. I need to let this go. So you tap into that energy for that. But otherwise, don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, make sure that you're living a balanced life. All right, Aries, so I hope this was a message you needed to hear. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe if you have not already done so. And until next time, blessings to you all. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your message. Okay, this card says your energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Okay, we're going to pull from the astrology reading cards here to get an overall theme for the time of this message, either personality trait, okay, or what part of your life is going to be most impacted at this time. Okay. Now from the Moonology deck. The Energy Oracle. All right, well, that may be your message here. Door to Spirit. Okay. And from the daily healing messages. Okay, so you have a house, so this is the part of your life that's going to be impacted at this time, and you have the 8th house. The transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. Okay, so that is the 8th house. All right, the 8th house. When we relate deeply to another person, it transforms us forever. We are the sum total of all those with whom we have shared penetrating emotions. The 8th house can represent the area of life where we succumb to the intoxicating love of another and where we abandon ourselves to passion and helpless acquaintance. Okay? This could mean the birth of a baby. It could also be an intense physical relationship. For in the sacred act of coupling, we are taken into intense primordial feelings that affect us deeply on an emotional level. If we feel betrayed by the soul who shared those bewitching moments with us, then revenge, jealousy, and hatred are also possible. For this vulnerability can erupt into passion of a different kind and produce all kinds of destructive behavior. This area of your life contains all that will transform and change you. So the end of a chapter in your life is possible as you are taking from one state of being to be reborn into another. Okay, and then also the sharing aspect. It says money or goods that belong to others, and the possessions we share with partners are also covered by the 8th house. And difficulty can arise if love returns into bitter hatred and things have been divided up. Hopefully you are not in this place, but if you are, try to manage the battle of wills with humility and restraint. In astrology, it can mean a legacy or an inheritance of some sort is received. Okay, so this is going to be a very important time regarding your relationships, your partnerships. Okay, and for those of you who are married or share resources with somebody, okay, this can be about that as well. Or it can be, like I said, an inheritance or a family member or something giving you some type of inheritance. Okay, then you have door to spirit. So this may be a time, a transformational time for you to connect more with spirit, especially if you are confused or in any type of low level energy where you're needing to raise yourself up. Okay, then we have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Okay, so there may be something that is bothering you, some type of question you have, and it's telling you nothing will come of this situation. So try not to dwell too much on it. Try not to stress about it because nothing is going to happen, okay? It's just something that's temporary. It's not going to be life-changing. It's not going to affect you in a negative way or a positive way. Nothing. It has no type of impact besides stressing you out possibly currently at the moment. Okay, make gentleness a habit. Okay, so make sure you're going into this loving energy. Try to be gentle with whoever you're dealing with or gentle with yourself when dealing with a hard situation. Okay, make sure you're living in the light and don't try not to fall into those, the ego and the pride of the traditional Leo here, okay? Because Leos are very loyal, very confident, but if wronged, are not afraid to attack. Okay, so just try to make sure that you are living in more of a gentle energy rather than on attack mode. Okay, this is where you're at currently. This is what's below you, what's behind you, what's above you, and what's coming in towards you. Okay, and this is the Robin Wood Tarot here. Your first message is the Chariot. Okay, so this could be a movement forward if you focus. Okay, if you keep the goal in mind, resist distractions and move forward. Okay, this is a possible victory. Okay, and it's also telling you don't let your emotions overpower you. Okay, there's great success ahead if you can stay focused, stay disciplined. Okay, or this could be a symbol that you are dealing with a Cancer. Okay, or you may have Cancer in the chart. Now below you, you have the Knight of Swords. So someone has tried to come in to give you an offer here. The Knight is an air sign. Okay, so you may be dealing with an air sign here, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, doesn't have to be so, but that's usually what it is here. So the Knight of Swords, one of those signs could be coming in to give you an offer, or it could be could mean possible travel. Okay, it's time to take action. All right, and if this is someone that you are dealing with, it could be that this person is just kind of in and out. They come in fast, but they don't stick around long. And that may be kind of what you're dealing with. You know, you're kind of tired of this in and out energy. You want more of a commitment maybe. But you're getting kind of frustrated because you yourself are very loyal. You're very loyal. You're very committed, okay, to those that you care about. And maybe you're feeling like this is not being reciprocated. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have been working hard. You've been working hard on something, okay, but this is time for you to just kind of have some patience and pause and reflect. Okay, this is a time for you to possibly save money or invest the money. Okay, but it's telling you that you do have stability. You just need to be patient and continue to focus on your long-term goal. Okay, now above you, it has been an end of a cycle. Okay, possibly an end with this air energy because, again, we have swords. So this is the 10 of Swords. So this is basically hitting like rock bottom. Okay, it's a new dawn is coming because you're at the last card. You're at the completion. Okay, you're feeling kind of like you've been stabbed in the back, exhausted, worn out. Like there's nothing more to give. But the positive aspect of this card is this is the end of the road. The worst is behind you. Okay? The only way to go is up. And now coming in towards you is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, this financial stability that you want, solid foundations, okay, solid material foundation. You're focusing more on income and money rather than love, okay, and maybe because of this person. Maybe this person has done something to you and now you're trying to find your own independence. Now you're trying to find your own type of income because, like I said, the 8th house could represent shared finances, shared material aspects. Okay, but if this person is coming in and out, in and out, in and out, this person may not be reliable or dependable. All right, so now it's forcing you to plant some seeds. Focusing is now making you step into this energy of having to work, of having to make sure that you have your own. Okay, in case this person decides to leave again. Okay, but just know that the worst is behind you. Okay, all your struggles and stuff is coming to an end. Okay, you have completed the cycle and you're coming into more of a solid foundation. Okay, just avoid holding on too tightly to the finances. Okay, so that you can allow a good flow. Okay, make sure that you're connecting to spirit and make sure that you're handling this person and the situation with gentleness. Okay, try to be more empathetic and understanding. Okay. So, Leo, I hope this was the message that you guys needed to hear. If it was, please like and comment. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, blessings to you all. Welcome, Sagittarius. Okay, today we're doing your reading, and this card describes your energy as it imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Okay, so we're going to pull from the four oracle decks. The first one we're starting out with is the astrology reading cards. Okay, personal guidance from the stars here. And we're going to either choose a planet or house card to see which part of your personality, what personality trait is going to be affected, or which area of your life is going to be impacted at this time. Okay, and then we'll pull from the tarot cards at the end. Okay, and now from the Moonology deck here. The Energy Oracle. And the Daily Healing Messages. Alright, so your first message, you got a planet card. So this is a personality trait that's going to be impacted, or something you'll be tuning into. And you have Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Okay, so you're basically going to really be tapping into that fantasy, okay, type of energy during this time. Okay, I'm going to pull from the book here. All right, this is the part of you that believes in magic and fairy castles is being invoked, and you may be carried away by your dreams, longings, and yearnings, for in Neptune's world, everything is illusory. With shimmering fantasies and wonderful imaginings, a delicate and wondrous experience of floating in a watery paradise. All humans have the capacity to melt into this dream world of love and mystical fusion. Perhaps you have met someone who stirs your soul with visions of a blissful emotional union, a perfect and idolized harmony. Or you may submerge yourself in the fantasy world of pop stars, movies, or television, since these glamour industries epitomize the ideal and longings of our human nature. Here, nothing is real, but we can imagine it is, and that takes away the harsher realities of life. Okay, you may be in love or just in a poignant mood, but you probably won't be able to do much of anything of a constructive nature. It's more of a time for nibbling on the end of a pencil and gazing out the window. It is a good time to be floating in water, and indeed, the presence of water may help to earth any ungrounded sensations. If you are feeling particularly altruistic, perhaps charity or voluntary work would be appropriate. Alright, so this is just telling you to make sure that you stay grounded. It's good to daydream and have dreams and, fantasize and have these illusions, but make sure that you are also facing reality. Alright, and then from the Moonology, we got step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. Okay, or maybe you're someone who lives in the reality all the time, and it's kind of hard for you to fantasize, visualize, or really get into that daydreamy state. Yeah, you got 33, door to romance. So like I said, that you may meet somebody who kind of, gives you those butterflies, or someone who's, kind of selling you a dream, or may seem too good to be true. But it's telling you step out your comfort zone, because even though it may seem too good to be true, it may not be. Respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. Okay, maybe having this fantasy, seeing things from a different perspective, okay, trying to think positive may be a way for you to heal. Maybe this love is coming in and as a way for you to heal past from any past relationships or past hurts. Okay, this may be, kind of like your golden ticket. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Be open to whatever the universe is wanting to give you. All right, now this is the Robin Wood Tarot. This is where you're at currently, what's below you, what's behind you, what's above you, and what's coming in towards you. All right, so currently you are in this judgment area. All right, so you're in this judgment area. It's a moment of truth, spiritual awakening. Okay, so that may be where you're stepping out of your cycle, out of your comfort zone. It may be a new cycle for you. Okay, you're getting clarity in the situation. Some truth is being revealed. You may need to let go of some things. Okay, or this may be some type of deep karmic bond, some type of deep karmic relationship. Okay, now what is below you is the Seven of Wands. You have been having to fight for something that you believe in. You have been having to stand in your truth. There has been some conflict. People have not been agreeing with you. Okay, but you had to stand up for yourself. You're kind of tired of always having to stand, kind of fight your way in the world. You're kind of tired of that, and you want to move out of this energy here. Okay, you're tired of the competition and all the conflict. Okay, now behind you, this was a time for rest and reflection. Okay, like I said, you've been tired. You've been having to fight so much, and stand your ground and protect yourself. Okay, and battle everybody's what everybody don't agree with you, and having to defend yourself, and you're just in this tired energy. You're exhausted. You've been given too much. You're worried and stressed. So it's just time for you to withdraw and kind of recharge. Okay, this is you taking some needed me time. You taking some time for yourself. Okay, now above you. Yeah, so you're recharging to go ahead and fight again. Okay, you got, again, some conflict here. There's some battles here, some going back and forth. Again, the competition, again, the drama, the fighting, the conflict. Okay, so this energy is surrounding you. And maybe that's why you're wanting to go into this fantasy world, because life right now is just a little draining. It's a little overwhelming. Like, you're tired of always having to fight, always having to defend yourself, always having to stand up for yourself. Okay, but don't worry, because judgment is here. So some truths are going to be revealed. Okay, they're going to get what's coming to them. And it's going to be, and it's not going to necessarily be from you. It's going to be from the universe. The universe is going to, kind of balance everything out. Yeah, and then coming in towards you, you have the Three of Cups. So this is something to celebrate. Okay, this is something to celebrate. There's going to be some type of celebration here. So whatever this fight is, whatever this conflict is, you are going to become the victor. You're going to win. You're going to overcome this. You may have multiple offers. Okay, you're gonna have success, and there may be a special occasion. Okay, but there's gonna be something worth celebrating here. Okay, you may need to just step out of your comfort zone. Maybe stepping out of your comfort zone, since you're so used to fighting, that's kind of what you're comfortable in. You have this fire energy, so this is your energy here, the Wands. Okay, but instead of focusing so much on the other people, like, try not to give them your power. Try to not engage anymore with the nonsense. Okay, rest and retreat, celebrate, enjoy the love that's coming into you. Take a moment and just fantasize, daydream. Okay, think about what it is that you want in life. Okay, you kind of picture perfect day, your picture perfect life, Just keep that in the back of your mind, and know that that's ultimately why you're fighting. You're fighting because you want to accomplish something. You're working towards something, and these people keep coming in the way. All right, but even though things may be a little difficult and you're kind of tired of always having to fight and defend yourself, just know that it is going to work out. Okay, the judgment is here, and they're going to sort those people out. they're going to sort it out. And how they're going to sort it out is by allowing you to celebrate in the end. So there will be something worth celebrating coming in towards you. All right, Sagittarius. So I hope this was the message that you needed to hear. If it was, please like and comment. Share my channel with family and friends. And subscribe if you have not done so already. Until next time, blessings to you all.